Philip Stoughton. I'm at Electronica 2024 and I am on the booth of the Costa Rican investment organization.
Yes, we are the official investment and trade agency of Costa Rica.
Okay.
And we are here for the first time in Semicon Europa, promoting Costa Rica's destination for trade and investment.
Okay,
mostly.
and you have some flagship companies there.
Yeah, we do.
Mentioned on the wall. One of the ones we know very well is Zollner, the electronic manufacturing company.
Yeah.
Why do you think I know they're absolutely delighted with their investment in Costa Rica. Why do you think it's so interesting to global companies in the electronic space?
Well, we offer a very good environment for different companies. We not only have Zollner, we have Intel, we have Siemens, we have Applied Materials, which recently announced their investment in the country. And I think it's a combination of different factors. The first one is that we have a very good talent pool, and that's the main reason why so many companies go to Costa Rica. We also offer a lot of tax incentives to the companies that go there. And we have rule of law. So that means that what we offer to companies is stated by law.
Yeah.
So it would not change in the future. And of course, there is the nearshoring benefit because a lot of these companies are there to serve the U.S. market.
Yeah.
And so Costa Rica becomes a very good location to serve both North America, South America, also offers great time zones to work with both the US and Europe.
Yeah.
And I'll say that we also offer a very good platform of free trade agreements for companies to operate from there.
Yeah, I think the free trading agreements is really important. And having got the election done last week in the US, it feels like we're going into an era of a little bit more protectionism. So having trade agreements is absolutely essential, and knowing that they're robust going forward. But there are other things. Watching your presentation, I was really interested in 99% renewable energy. That's phenomenal.
Yes, we offer a very good platform for sustainability. Costa Rica, 95% of the electricity to 2024 comes from clean renewable sources. And there has been years in which you get 99%. The reason why we got this year 95% is because of global warming. We're trying to get back to on track. I mean, they rain enough to have 99%, but it's still, I mean, it's one of the highest in the world with 95%. And it's because, well, we're pretty much focused on sustainability as a country. There's a lot of principles that guide the decisions of the country. So that's why our booth is all green. That's why we're promoting investment with a purpose, and that's part of sustaining our values as a sustainability country.
Yeah, and I think having that culture match is really important. Europe is probably ahead of much of the world in terms of its view on sustainability. And when I look at the regulations that we're seeing here in Germany and the requirements for reporting, those issues are becoming more and more important. The other thing that I think is also very important is it's a consistent, long-lasting democracy. And as you say, the rule of law is very strong and very critical. That gives everybody a little bit more security, a little bit more comfort.
Yeah, well, we have been the longest standing democracy in Latin America. We don't have an army, and a lot of people do not know that. That means that all of these resources will go to health and education. And that's why we have such a good, skillful talent in the country. And also, there is a lot of stability economically and politically. There is a lot of stability in the country. That's also one of the reasons why so many companies are investing. So we're very proud of the country and what we have accomplished over the last 50 years.
Yeah, you absolutely should be. And rather than the last 50 years, what about the last 4 days? How's it been at Electronica? How have people responded to you being here?
It has been great. I didn't expect such interest in the country. There is a lot of people that stop by and they see all of the ecosystem that we have of electronic and semiconductor companies, and they stop by and say, well, I didn't know that Costa Rica had all of that. A lot of people do not know that the main export of Costa Rica is medical devices, for example. And so this is an opportunity to showcase what we can offer in advanced technology industries. And Costa Rica, of course, our coffee is the best of the world, one of the best in the world, and there is a lot of exports of agricultural goods coming to Europe. So a lot of people know us for that.
Yeah.
But we are exporting advanced manufacturing products all over the world.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason for us to be here. And I must say that these 4 days have been amazing in terms of the interest and the connections that we have been able to make.
Yeah, I imagine so, because when I look at what's going on in the world at the moment, and we look at the US market, we want to have somewhere that's stable and secure. We want to have somewhere that's got a robust trade agreement. The sustainability thing is a huge bonus. The fact that you have an infrastructure and an ecosystem and a supply chain is really valuable. What's even more exciting for these guys is some of their customers are relocating there as well. So if they're manufacturing parts for an end product, they have customers there too. So I think only good things ahead, I hope.
Yes, that's what we are hoping. And also, I would like to convey the message that PROCOMER is the one-stop shop for investment and trade. We are a non-for-profit organization. What we do is that we offer autonomous organization from the government. That means that we have our own budget. So we offer free of charge service to all the companies that are exploring relocating to Costa Rica. And there is a lot of resources that companies can have, to have a
comfortable landing there.
Exactly, and an informed decision-making process.
Yeah,
so
that's hugely valuable. And as you can see from the brands, people have already blazed that trail. So we know it works.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for talking to me.
No, thank you for the opportunity.